Welcome back to General Knowledge Questions about Mahatma Gandhi and his life. Today our first question is, who was Lanza del Vasto and what did he do in relation to Mahatma Gandhi? Lanza del Vasto went to India to live with Gandhi, later returned to Europe to spread Gandhi's philosophy and founded the Community of the Ark. What vow did Gandhi make to persuade his mother and wife while going to London? Gandhi vowed to abstain from meat, alcohol, and women while in London. Who supported Gandhi's decision to study in London? Gandhi's brother Lakshmi Das, who was already a lawyer, supported his decision and offered to help him financially. Who was Meera Bahan and what was her connection to Gandhi? Meera Bahan, also called Madeleine Slade, daughter of a British admiral, spent much of her life in India as a devotee of Gandhi. When did Gandhi leave Porbandar for Bombay? Gandhi left on 10th August 1888. How was Gandhi's departure from Rajkot covered by the local newspaper? The newspaper noted that Gandhi was the first Bania from Kathiawar to go to England for his barrister examination. Which British musician referred to Gandhi in discussions on non-violence? John Lennon, the British musician, referred to Gandhi when discussing his views on non-violence. Which 1979 opera was based on Gandhi's life? The 1979 opera, that is titled Satyagraha by Philip Glass, was loosely based on Gandhi's life. What was the reaction of the Modh Banias of Bombay to Gandhi's decision to go to London? They excommunicated him from his caste as they believed England would tempt him to compromise his religion. What promise did Gandhi make to his mother before leaving for London? Gandhi promised to abstain from meat, alcohol, and women as part of his vow. Where did Gandhi go to study law in London? Gandhi enrolled at the Inns of Court School of Law in Inner Temple to become a barrister. What subject did Gandhi study at University College, London? Gandhi studied English literature under Henry Morley in 1888 to 1889. Who wrote a controversial biography about Gandhi's life in 2010? The 2010 biography, titled Great Soul, Mahatma Gandhi and His Struggle with India, was written by Joseph Lelyveld, contained controversial material about Gandhi's sexual life. How did Gandhi overcome his childhood shyness in London? Gandhi joined a public speaking practice group and gradually overcame his shyness enough to practice law. Which play explored the relationship between Gandhi and his son Hari Lal? The 1995 Marathi play titled Gandhi Virudh Gandhi explored the relationship between Gandhi and his son Hari Lal. What social issue in London did Gandhi take a keen interest in? Gandhi was interested in the welfare of London's impoverished dockland communities. Which play criticized Gandhi and his principles? The 1989 Marathi play Main Nathuram Godse Bolto criticized Gandhi and his principles. What major event did Gandhi witness in London in 1889? Gandhi witnessed a bitter trade dispute and a strike among dockers, seamen, shipbuilders and factory girls for better pay and conditions. How did Gandhi and his Indian friend show appreciation for Cardinal Manning? They visited Cardinal Manning to thank him for his efforts in mediating the strike. How did Gandhi try to adopt English customs in London? Gandhi took dancing lessons to try to adopt English customs. What challenge did Gandhi face with food in London? Gandhi didn't appreciate the bland vegetarian food offered by his landlady and was often hungry until he found a vegetarian restaurant. What organization did Gandhi join in London? Gandhi joined the London Vegetarian Society, that is LVS. Who was the president and benefactor of the London Vegetarian Society? Arnold Hills was the president and benefactor of the LVS. What achievement did Gandhi contribute to while in the London Vegetarian Society? Gandhi helped establish a Bayswater chapter of the LVS. Which group of people in London did Gandhi meet through the Vegetarian Society? Gandhi met the members of the Theosophical School or Society, which focused on universal brotherhood and the study of Buddhist and Hindu literature. What literature did Gandhi read with members of the Theosophical Society? Gandhi read the Bhagavad Gita, both in translation and the original. What brought Gandhi to South Africa in 1893? Gandhi was hired by Dada Abdullah, a Muslim merchant, to serve as a lawyer for his cousin in Johannesburg. What was Gandhi's salary offer for his work in South Africa? Gandhi was offered 105 pounds, that is 105 pounds plus travel expenses for his work in South Africa. How long did Gandhi plan to stay in South Africa initially? Gandhi initially planned to stay for at least 1 year in South Africa. What forms of discrimination did Gandhi face upon his arrival in South Africa? Gandhi faced discrimination in several forms, including being kicked off a train, beaten, and thrown into a gutter for his skin color and heritage. Who did Barack Obama cite as his biggest inspiration and why? Barack Obama cited Gandhi as his biggest inspiration for his message of nonviolence and his global impact. What did Gandhi experience on the train at Pietermaritzburg? Gandhi was thrown off a train after refusing to leave the first-class compartment due to his race while he was in Peter-Marisburg. What was Gandhi's decision after being thrown off the train in Peter-Marisburg? Gandhi chose to protest rather than return to India, eventually being allowed to board the train the next day. What incident occurred with a Durban court magistrate? The magistrate ordered Gandhi to remove his turban, which Gandhi refused to do. How did Gandhi feel about British racism and his status within the empire? Gandhi felt humiliated and struggled to understand how some people could feel superior through such inhuman practices. Which figures were named as Children of Gandhi by the Time magazine? The Time magazine named Dalai Lama, Lech Walesa, Martin Luther King Jr., Cesar Chavez, Aung San Suu Kyi, Benigno Aquino Jr., Desmond Tutu, and Nelson Mandela as children of Gandhi. What is the Gandhi district in Houston, Texas? The Gandhi district in Houston, Texas is an ethnic Indian enclave named after Gandhi. Why did Gandhi extend his stay in South Africa beyond his original plan? Gandhi extended his stay to assist Indians in opposing a discriminatory bill that would deny them the right to vote. What organization did Gandhi help found in South Africa? Gandhi helped found the Natal Indian Congress in 1894 to unify and represent the Indian community politically. What happened when Gandhi returned to Durban in 1897? Gandhi was attracted by a mob of white settlers but escaped with the help of the police superintendent's wife. What did Gandhi do during the Boer War in 1900? Gandhi volunteered to form a group of stretcher bearers for the Natal Indian Ambulance Corps to support the British troops. What was the significance of the Queen's South Africa Medal? Gandhi and his Indian volunteers received the Queen's South Africa Medal for the service during the Boer War. What law did the Transvaal government pass in 1906 that promoted Gandhi's first use of satyagraha? The Transvaal government passed an act requiring Indians and Chinese to register, which led Gandhi to use satyagraha for the first time. What is satyagraha? Satyagraha is Gandhi's philosophy of non-violent protest and devotion to the truth. What influence did the Tamil text Tirukkural have on Gandhi? Gandhi was influenced by Tirukkural, which shaped his views on non-violence and morality, especially after Leo Tolstoy recommended it to him. What did Gandhi urge the Indian population in South Africa to do in response to the 1906 law? Gandhi urged Indians to defy the new law and accept punishments for doing so as part of the non-violent resistance. What caused Gandhi to enter politics while in South Africa? Gandhi entered politics after facing discrimination and bullying, including being thrown out of a train coach due to his skin color. What was Gandhi's initial focus when he arrived in South Africa? Initially, Gandhi focused on fighting racial persecution of Indians in South Africa. What epithets did Gandhi face from white South Africans? Gandhi was called derogatory names such as parasite, semi-barbarous, canker, squalid coolie, and yellow man by white officials and the press. What did Gandhi say in his September 1896 speech about the relationship between Indians and blacks in South Africa? In the speech, Gandhi complained that whites were derogating Indians to the level of a raw kafir, indicating a differentiation between Indians and black South Africans. How did Gandhi influence 20th century philosophy? Gandhi influenced the 20th century philosophy with the thinkers like Jean-Luc Nancy, Hannah Arendt, and Slavoj Žižek, engaging with his ideas on morality in politics. Who wrote about Gandhi's significance as a political strategist? General Sharp, an American political scientist, wrote an analytical text titled Gandhi as a Political Strategist. What is the International Day of Nonviolence and when is it observed? The International Day of Nonviolence is observed on 2nd October, Gandhi's birthday, as declared by the United Nations in 2007. What day is observed as the School Day of Nonviolence and Peace? The School Day of Nonviolence and Peace is observed on 30th January in schools around the world, with some countries observing it on 30th March. How did Gandhi's views on Africans evolve over time? Initially, Gandhi focused on Indian rights, but later he sympathized with Africans, especially during the Bambata Rebellion, and eventually spoke out against racism towards Africans. What was Gandhi's role in founding the Indian Opinion newspaper? In 1903, Gandhi founded Indian Opinion, a multilingual newspaper that advocated for the Indian cause and highlighted issues faced by Indians and non-white South Africans. What was Gandhi's involvement during the Bambata Rebellion of 1906? Gandhi sympathized with the Zulu rebels and encouraged Indian South Africans to form a volunteer stretcher-bearer unit to treat wounded combatants during the rebellion. How long did Gandhi's volunteer medical unit operate during the Bambata Rebellion? Gandhi's medical unit operated for less than 2 months before being disbanded. What did Gandhi say about the land rights of Africans in 1910? In 1910, Gandhi stated that Africans were the original inhabitants of the land, but the whites had forcibly occupied and appropriated the land for themselves. What community did Gandhi establish in 1910? Gandhi, with a Herman Kallen bench, established the Tolstoy farm near Johannesburg, an idealistic community focused on his policy of peaceful resistance.